So what we're doing now is always, as always, a test. I just got back. Well, I didn't just get back. This is my first time firing it up since I've gotten back from my mother's and having a wonderful week with my daughter and granddaughter, Laker games and working and, you know, all that good stuff. So I brought the cameras in, I plugged them in, I fired it up. See, this one, that camera's, it's going to look a little weird because I just put the cameras up. I didn't really have a chance to adjust them. This one I kind of adjusted. This one I did too, I got to be honest. This one's still jumping. See how this one I haven't tested yet. I haven't adjusted yet. But, you know, we're just doing the test as usual. And just excited. I'm just excited because I'm hoping, maybe because I just got rest. Maybe because I was able to get some rest. And it's probably the rest. It probably has to be rest. I mean, just some good things happening in my life as always. You know, I had a good time and it was good to be home, you know, by myself for a day or so, like yesterday and today. Wow, it's been 2 days. Yesterday and today. Yeah, I got on Friday night. I haven't really been anywhere or done anything. Well, I take that back. I did get my steps in. I did grocery shopping today. I guess I'm kind of excited about the grocery shopping. I'm probably excited about the grocery shopping in that I got vegetables and salads and kale and just made my grits for the week, and I made some green beans and I got some fruit, and my blood pressure is 138 over 106, which is terrible, probably because of all the salt and stuff I've been eating. But and again, it comes back, and it seems to always end up coming back to I can't control my eating. I can't control my eating. I haven't been able to control my eating. Literally, that's the whole thing. That's the whole thing right there. I haven't been able to control my eating. And even after I went to the grocery store, I didn't get too much junk, or if any junk, because I knew I had, you know, some stuff here left over, but just a little bit just to get me through tonight. And, you know, not gonna try not to have junk in the house. I got vegetables, I bought fruit, 126 over 92. Oh, that's not horrible. So I'm excited about the fact that, you know, it's a new week. I'm rested. You know, some exciting things are coming up. I'm back on top in my performance at work. But I made green beans. I sauteed them, I guess, whatever you want to call it. And just trying to go in a direction. Today, I ate and went to sleep, and I slept good, and I think I got rest. And my weight, 137 over 111. Getting better, huh? My weight is still horrible, 224. It just said 224 after I did a walk today. And after waking up eating and I haven't been eating right. And I still got a couple pieces of pizza in there and some chicken that I'm probably going to knock out, and some potato chips, you know, and hopefully, you know, one night, I just got to get a handle on the weight. And as I like to say, once I get a handle on the weight, I'll be perfect. Because I'm still dealing with 143 over 102. I'm still dealing with the transition from not smoking. And I'm going to keep saying that over and over again. That's going to be my crutch or my excuse. This is probably a major life change, a major shift in life where my body has to learn how to behave and not crave, you know, the stimulation from not smoking and going through all that. And I got to get off of salt. I'm looking at my blood pressure. I got to get off of salt. I was down under 195. Y'all remember, I was down under 195. My blood pressure was like like 115 over 77 and whatnot. I also think I'm not drinking water like I should be. And also look at this transition. I made a transition. See how the transition go away? I made that. See, I'm still got a little bit of energy. I got energy from last night when I came in. I had energy, so I'm actually Googling stuff on how to do stuff. I'm digging that energy. I'm digging that energy that I got, that I want to try stuff and do stuff and, build upon stuff and keep it going. Because I'm right there. I just got to control my eating and get my weight down. Or back where I want it to be. So happy Sunday. Start tomorrow, Monday. Hopefully on a good foot. Potassium chloride, not sodium chloride. Just trying to, do that thing. Hey, let's try something. I think this is a screenshot. Yeah, that's a screenshot. Let me pause and see if I can hook something. Here's what I wanted to do. I pulled up some pictures, and this is me at work. These are the oldest pictures in the folder. This was at me at work. This was from, this was from September 27th in 2023. In this folder, this picture, the oldest pictures in this folder are from September 27th, 2023. And that's the first folder. That's the first picture. And I took that one on the second, I think yesterday. I took that picture yesterday when I got back. And what I was taking a picture of is the Steeler knapsack. Because when I went for my walk yesterday, I lost it. And then I found it. Here it is. I went back and tried. I walked all the way, walked my 5 miles. I walked all the way around in my little loop. And then ended up in my little loop. Ended up going back to, ended up getting back to where, I start from. And then I found out that I didn't have my backpack. I didn't have my backpack. Oh, this is supposed to be down here. See, I had this set on a different thing. I didn't have my backpack. And I made a video about it. I still haven't posted it yet. And then I actually went in the car. I got in the car and went riding, and I found it. This is because it was raining. I took a picture of myself. I'm all geared up. I had on my rain poncho because I was lazy. I had ate too much, way too much. I just needed to get out there. And no, this was before I ate too much. I wanted to wake up and start Saturday right. I wanted to start Saturday right. I had energy. I wanted to start it right. So I got up. I got on gaiters. I got on like insulators between the pants of my shoes. I got on galoshes. I got on my sauna pants. I got on a sauna jacket. And I was ready for it. It was a little bit overkill, but I was ready for it. This is a granddaughter and daughter at the airport, dropping them off Friday night. Look at granddaughter. Is that picture come out clear? How clear is that picture? Yeah, it's Spirit Airlines. Round trip, 3 seats, $340 to go to Jeep. And that's them dropping them off. Had to get a picture of granddaughter by the Jeep. You know that. Anyway, I just wanted to throw that on there and just talk Sunday night. Hopefully, like I said, I got a piece in there and some fried chicken. But I got salad. I got my cheese, and I was gonna get some low calorie dressing, but I didn't go in that direction. I just want to, I want to stay right. I want to stay right. Whatever right means, right is subjective. Right is subjective. And it only means what it means at the moment it means it to the person who says it. Right only means what it means at the moment it's said to the person that said it. That's just about as far as you can go. I think that's as far as you can go. I'm adjust this camera. How's that? Did I nail that? Yeah, that looks pretty good. Oh, and also here I got, here's the newer light. This light that I got, this cheap thing. I don't even know why I got it. It's, I mean, I don't know. Actually, here, take a look. Let's take a look at it. We ain't doing nothing else, are we? Take a look at it. Let's see how it works. See, here, battery is supposed to go in here. A real battery going here. And this thing, it actually takes, if you can see this, it actually takes 6 AA batteries. What the hell does that mean? 6 AA batteries, that's like useless. This makes this thing useless. Unless I could figure out how to hook up a monitor. I mean, I hook up an AC adapter to it. But I'm like, 6 AA batteries, what is that about? Okay, here's what it looks like. But make it, see, it cuts off. It just, see, I don't know if it's the batteries or what. See how it just cut off? Now you can see, I don't know, how's the light work? Maybe I need to diffuse it. Is it actually making a difference? Does it even matter? Put it like that. Let me try to diffuse it. Let me turn it down some maybe. You turn it off, it just cuts off, and it's just weird and stupid. You know, it's just weird. I bring it down, how about if I go like that? Do I look better like that? Or have it like this? I don't know. See, that's just it. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? Who's that making that noise? What computer was that? I think, see, I don't know what's the use of this thing is for. I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to use it for. Does that make a difference? Does that make a difference? Or is it just like weird? Oh, that's something. It just cuts off. You see that? It was $8 at that Deal Busters place. And then the lights just blinking. These is brand new batteries. Well, brand new. I got them from the Dollar Tree. Okay, I moved the batteries around a little bit, and then it cuts off again. And see, it's like one thing, brand new batteries. It's just, what is that? Am I hitting something? What is that? Was I hitting something? Yeah, I was hitting something. I must have been hitting something on the keyboard. See, this thing is, it's making me mad. Not making me mad, but you know. And this I still haven't played with yet. My drone. I got a drone for like $8. It's an X-Pac 20. I Googled it. It's supposed to go for like 75. I mean, 25 online. But I got it all charged. It should be ready to go. It should be ready to go. It should just about be ready. It should be ready to go. And here it is here. And I got it all charged. And it comes with batteries, and I didn't put batteries in this thing yet. And then the drone actually fits inside of this. Open this up. And here's the drone. Here's the actual drone. Do I have to like, oh, I think you put the legs all the way out like that. Oh, see? And if I hold the power button in, blinking, see? You see it blinking, and it's blinking green, so it looks like it's ready to go. Technically, this is the drone. It has a camera. So, you know, that's going to be fun to play with whenever I get a chance to do it. Put it back. I mean, the technology has gotten to the point where you can get these things for $8, $25, this kind of stuff. You know, this is a flying camera. It's actually a flying controllable camera. You can see you get your little controls here and stuff. I mean, what the hell? I mean, these are the kind of stuff we just can mass produce at such a low price that we have that at our disposal. I mean, what kind of life? I mean, this is the life. I think this is the life, if you ask me. I mean, for somebody who's always been in electronics most of their life and the internet and I don't know how this is supposed to work. Let me see if I diffuse it, what happens. I'm gonna try to diffuse it, see what happens. Because it does come with a diffuser. It does come with a diffuser light. Maybe that's what I need. Maybe that's what I need. And like just cuts off. See that? What's that about? See, what's that? It just cuts off. How's that? Does that do something better? How's that look? Do I look that come out a little bit clearer? Am I like something? I was to put it like right there with the diffuser. I think it does. I can turn it up some too. See what I would have to do. What I would. What I would want to do is, I think that does look a lot, but I mean, looks like something, doesn't it? Am I wrong? I wouldn't want to, do podcasts or anything with all that light in my face, but anyway. I'm gonna try one thing. Let me try this. I'm gonna hit pause to try this because what I have is with this thing, this adapter here is supposed to take a battery, and it looked like it might be the same kind of battery that my old camcorders take. And it looked like that could possibly be it. So I'm gonna pause it and see. Well, I'll be damned. Look at this. The battery fits. One of my old camcorder batteries fits in here. So I'm gonna charge the battery up and see if it'll work. It actually fits in there, and I think that's what it needs, and that'll make this viable. That'll make this viable. Look at that, for $8. I mean, I'm getting excited just because it fit. Now I ain't gotta use all these doggone. I could put all these batteries, these AA batteries or whatever. You don't buy a remote. I mean, you don't buy anything that uses batteries. What is that about? I mean, everything is rechargeable nowadays. We're lazy. Everything should be rechargeable and rechargeable on a USB-C or standard that we're used to. We're say I'm spoiled. I would definitely say I'm spoiled. See, that battery is dead. It's been sitting around, so we ain't gonna get nothing out of it. Whoa, look at that. The battery came on. Oh, shut up, y'all. See that? Oh, y'all saw it. That battery still got a little bit of juice in it. I ain't probably used that battery in years. Well, now I'm blind. Now I can't see what I'm seeing. Now I can't see anything. Whoops, that's in the way. Now I just got to figure out where I'm going to put this camera. See, okay, now I'll put it here, and I can turn it down. But I'm still charge the battery up. Turn it down like that. How should I put it? Like this? No. Should I put it like that? Have the back. I don't know. Should it be up high? Up out of the reach. Look at that. See? Oh, it worked. So my little $8 investment at Deal Busters. Look at that. It actually, it gets bright too, don't it? So now we're gonna have to figure out how we're gonna work this. I got a nice little, it got the mount that I got. I got lots of mounts for this. In fact, I got, ta-da! I got so many different turns on this, so many different mounts I could set this up on. This goes right in here like this. See, I'm used to the standard. That's what I'm talking about. The standards of everything. Everything is like at a standard nowadays. And when it's not, I think I have a right to be upset. Now, do I want to actually clamp this on top of my monitor? Do I want to actually clamp this on top of my monitor? Oh, wow. Okay. I'll go like that. So, can you see? Can you see? You can't see that. It's definitely doing something. I got too much going on. I got to get a better mount. It's too heavy. Ooh, don't tear up my monitor. Oops. Don't tear up my monitor. Yeah, I got to get a better mount. But I got stuff. I can really mount. Yeah. This is too much. It's too heavy with that battery. It works. Y'all saw that? It works. That's cool, ain't it? Look at it. Woo! It's bright too. I ain't used that battery in years. Like that. Let me see. If I make this, can you see? You see this over here? If I take this and I maximize, make this big, I can see how big that picture looks, how good it looks. I'm up here holding the camera up in my hand. Oh, wow. Okay. That's not too bad. That's not too horrible. That's not too horrible. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. All right, so that means I can just charge this battery now, and it works. Look at that. That's standard. I was just saying standards. We're not talking about standard. So this battery is a standard that the newer company uses. And when I went to look for a battery for this newer, I was sitting on the toilet, with nothing else. So I said, let me look to see how much a battery would cost for this little cheap thing. Not that I even want to use lighting. Let's be honest. Not that I even want to use lighting. But if I do, I guess, whatever the heck. Oh, man. So I just sit on the toilet. Let me Google and see what I can find. And sure enough, I saw it said the battery, the replacement, charger battery thingy for it. And it also said something about a Sony batteries. And I was like, that looked like I got one. I got some of them. I got a couple of them. See that? I got a few of them. And this, see how big that battery is? The big extended one I got. I'm excited. I'm excited about my battery thing. So I'm going to charge this up. We'll play with it tomorrow. I'm going to charge that. We'll play with it tomorrow. I'm gonna have to plug it into a camera and charge it. I used to have a charger. Did I ever have a charger for that? I'm not sure if I ever had a charger. Oh, I could probably use the lighter battery instead of using the big one. I could probably use it, and it won't be as heavy. And maybe it'll work better. You know what I mean? And not that I'm gonna have to get a better mount anyway, regardless of how you look at it. I'm gonna have to get a better mount. What if this battery gonna charge? This battery gonna do something? This battery's dead, huh? That battery dead. That battery ain't got no juice. That battery ain't coming back. This battery is smaller. This battery is smaller, so it won't be as heavy. This battery is big. It's gonna last longer and it's heavy. But that battery ain't got no charge in it. I'm gonna hook it up to a camera and charge it right now. Ta-da! I don't know why. I just am. And I can feel this battery starting to bulge a little bit. That means it's, see how quick that came on? Put it on the mount, have it like that. Is it a big difference? 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 Is it a big difference enough to warrant actually having a, where do I got this one? Do I got this on? Oh, well. That's cool. That's cool. I'm excited. Happy Sunday to me. See, and let's just face it, anything that I do, anything that I'm doing now where I'm not eating is a win. Anything that I'm doing now where I'm not eating is a win. Even though I should probably eat now and get it over with, because it's not like you ain't going to eat tonight. You're gonna eat something. So, but that's good. That comes out. I'm gonna start charging that. Ta-da! Yeah, I'm gonna start charging one of these batteries right now. In fact, I can feel it bulging too. That means it's getting old. It's bulging out. It's getting old. Anyway, that was fun. Pause. Or that was screenshot. Pause. Oh, was I recording? Did I pause it? Well, anyway, I can edit. And the reason I had the cameras right there is because I was trying to keep active. I was going to go to storage. I pulled the cameras out, test them, see how they work, because I got hundreds of tapes that I need to transfer. And I even made a video about that someplace in the middle of all this. I made a video about pulling these cameras out and making tapes and testing them. How about if I try to go find that? Let me see if I can do that. Oh, you're not going to. I do love me, my cameras, and my video. It's working. Now, I love my studio. I love being here in my studio. I love being here in my studio. What I don't like is the weight I'm putting on. Talk about my weight. At least I'm consistent, huh? Can you hear me? When I'm talking on the... What I don't like is the weight I'm putting on. And I'm not sure how to... Well, I'm not sure how to handle that. Not that I can't handle it, but it's... Here it is. On the tripod. See it again. Here it is. On the tripod. Even has a remote control that works. Remote control actually works really good too. Then I got all these tapes that I got. And see, like the first camera I got was actually convert to digital by wire. That I used to make. Let's see if I can do that. I'm gonna show out. Well, I might as well stop it because I gotta splice this. Yeah, what I was doing was they're gonna switch cameras for me. Yeah, what I was doing was testing out the cameras. And I think this is what the camera actually looks like. Prior directed to it, and it was able to talk to. Oh, that's the camera. I was actually shooting with the camera. You don't need to see that. That's nothing. Well, I mean, need is a strong word. But no. Oh, and here's what I did. With a digital camera. My sister gave me money for a digital camera. I went to Best Buy. I bought one, and I'm sitting in the parking lot of Best Buy. First time I cut the camera on, it's the first thing I shot. This is a video. I got that brown shirt sitting over there too. Should be an audio. I'm not hearing any audio. What's going on? You should be hearing audio. Oh, I turned it down. I turned it off. Hold on. You're probably hearing it, but I'm not. I believe that's Enema Squad. First video I ever shot on a digital camera. It was analog, actually. I do believe that was Enema Squad. That was it. That was the first video. Look how fat I was in them glasses. 2003. That was 21 years ago. 21 years ago. Look at that. I believe that's Enema Squad. I like that when they get that. What's going on? What is?
Oh my
He
god.
be looking at me too. When I shook Obama's hand.
Keep that funk on it, baby.
He said, that's what I'm going to do. Anyhow, and that's why I had those cameras out. That's why I had those cameras out. And so I can plug it in there. It's 8:37. It's nice and early. I logged onto my work computer. It's connected. ready for tomorrow. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm going to want to eat. I'm going to want to eat. There is no fight that. Hopefully, I'll keep in moderation. Going tomorrow with a little bit of momentum, meaning my weight relatively low. But, we'll see. We'll see. All right. How long I do? 30 minutes. Hope it came